is captive. Moving on into that abduction trope and heavy BDSM, Olivia she saw something that she shouldn't have seen. While Cade is trying to prove his worth to an underground ring, so he kidnaps her, and lots of good stuff happens. Also, lots of bad stuff happens. Gio and Grace, we have another assassin here. Very much from an abusive family, and it continuing also in the crime family setting and world. And the real title is Forsaken, and I'm just going to show the blurb here. These next four are part of a sex club auction romance. Here's a sneak peek at what I mean by that. It's also on KU right now, just so you know. Lucian starts the world, Xander ends the world. There are 4 different ones, 4 different men, 4 different women, all the same auction. Now, all of these have been very, oh my God, very sexy, but also very dark. Here we start to get into a lighter read. Specifically, these 3 shades are much lighter. These are forbidden men, though, as we ease our way into the more contemporary and less dark titles. These 3 were also written with Lauren Landish. Liam is the bad boy who her father, when he kicks the bucket, leaves in his will information about Liam. He secretly wanted them to be together, even though he's the bad boy and she's the good girl. Logan is the brooding boss that she can't have, but he really wants her, but there's a reason why he's staying away. And Zane is a tattoo artist, and also her next door neighbor that she just moved into and cannot get away from. So these are all standalones, very sexy reads, very easy reads, much lighter than the previously mentioned titles. These 3 are lighter still, and all 3 of these are second chance romances. Now, Derek does have some ties to the Valetti world, but it is a standalone and it's very emotional. All 3 of these have a kind of emotional twist to them as opposed to like violence. So this one's the second chance with the high school bad boy. After a tragedy, he moves away, comes back, and she can't get away from him. This one, so they have a tragedy also, and he moves away, becomes a movie star, and she ends up on the set with him, and they have to basically go through what they're going through because everybody is watching and sees that there's something going on there. And then Maddox and Sophie. This one is set in New York City. It's called Tell Me to Stay, and I love this book. This is the normal cover and the blurb, and I'm not going to give anything away. Once we're through all of these standalones, by the way, these are all standalones. They're just numbered in reading and publishing order, and technically you can start anywhere that you would like to start. We move into small town romance. Charlie is a bartender. Grace is from the city but loves coming to this bar. She has a crush on him. They end up fake dating. Hunter and Violet is actually a second chance in a small town, so you get